Hello and welcome back to the Lobo Designs channel. My name is Heather Lynn. I'm the owner of Lobo Designs, and I'm here today to show you how to use the Recolor tool in Procreate for iPad. So let's get started. Today I'm using a screen size canvas. If you don't already have one open, you are going to be on the gallery screen. You can hit the plus sign in the top right corner, and you're just going to pick screen size. Once I have that open, I zoom out a little bit. You just pinch to zoom out just to make sure I can see everything on screen, and then we'll get started. What I'm going to do today is show you how to use the Recolor function, which is Procreate's tool that helps you color in individual areas more quickly than the drag and drop function. So I'll show you the drag and drop function first, and then I'll show you how to continue on with the Recolor function for projects when you have to fill in a bunch of different areas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a floral circle design in the center, and I'm going to use the drawing guide to do so. So I'm going to go up into my actions menu. I'm going to go in the canvas tab. I'm going to turn the drawing guide on. I'm going to edit that drawing guide by turning on the symmetry function, and then I'm going to hit options. You can't see this, but it's on the right hand side. I didn't realize that was going to be out of the camera. My apologies. I'm going to pick radial so that it has the 8 parts on the screen. I have my drawing guide up here set to dark just so that you can see it, but you can drag along this line up at the top here if you would like your color to be a little bit lighter. Once you have that set, assisted drawing should be on, and I'm going to click done. Now we have this on, and I'm going to draw, like I said, I'm going to just draw a quick floral circular pattern. So I have a bunch of petals that I can color in to show you how to use this function. So here we go. I'm using my Lobo script brush today in true black, and it is around 6%. So let's get started. That looks like it should work just for this tutorial. So now I'm going to go into my layers panel. I'm going to tap on the thumbnail, turn off drawing assist, and I'm going to go into the actions menu, canvas tab, and I'm also going to turn off my drawing guide. Now I'm going to show you how to quickly color in each petal on these flowers, whether you want them to be all the same color, if you want them to be mixed colors. If you want them to be all the same color, you can always turn your drawing assist back on to color them in. I'm going to show you how to do it both ways. So I'm going to show you how to do it manually the first time, and then I'll go back and I'll show you how to do it the other way, should you choose to do it that way. So first I'm going to make a duplicate copy of this layer, and I'm going to hide the one on the bottom because that way we don't see that. And I'm just going to show you the first method up here on the second layer by coloring it in with the drawing assist off. So you're going to go up here, pick the color that you'd like to use. I'll use shades of pink in this round. Again, I'm going to be coloring these in manually, so I'm going to mix up the shades of pink as I go around, and I'll show you how to do that with the drag and drop and then with the Recolor tool. So I'm going to go up here in the color circle. I'm going to tap this. I'm going to drag it into one of the circles on the floral, and I'm going to let it go. Now, if you see it colored in this area right here, so that's how you can drag and drop. If I wanted to do that again, I would grab this color. Let's go to this flower, and we'll drop it right into there. If you want to finish filling with Recolor, which is the quicker option, once you do that drag and drop, like this, you can tap up here, continue filling with Recolor. Now what you're going to see is, I don't know if you can see it on my screen, but there are crosshairs right here in the middle that you can drag around to where you want the color to be dropped into. So I'm going to take these crosshairs and I'm going to drag it right inside of this petal right here. And then I'm going to do that again, but I don't need to drag the crosshair anymore. Now I can just tap with my pencil. So I can go over here and I can tap, 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 all the way around, as many of these as I would like into that color. And then I can go up here again, change the shade of pink to, let's say, a lighter shade of pink that matches this one right here. And then I'm going to go back here and I'm going to tap, 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 tap. And again, we're in the Recolor function. So all I'm doing here is I'm tapping. I'm not dragging and dropping because I don't need to do that. So now if you want to get rid of that and get out of that menu, I'm going to go pick maybe a darker shade of pink for this one. I'm going to drag and drop into here, a little bit darker. I'm going to continue filling with Recolor. take my crosshairs, bring them over to the inside of this petal, and I'm going to finish out the rest of these petals with that pink color. And then we'll do one more on the inside of the yellow, or I'm sorry, on the inside of the flowers for the yellow center. Now that we have all of those colored in, I'm going to deselect this tool. I'm going to go up here and find a yellow color that we can use for the center. And again, I'm going to drag and drop into the center here, continue filling with Recolor, move these crosshairs to the middle, and then bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. So now they're all colored in. Now you can do that this way, or you can do that with the drawing assist on if you wanted them to all match the same style. I'm going to go up here, hide this layer, turn the other one back on, which is the original copy of the uncolored one. And I'm going to turn the drawing assist on. So I'm going to tap on the thumbnail, tap on drawing assist. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag and drop this yellow into the center of the florals. And if you see it followed around to all of the other ones because I have the drawing assist on and it's still on radial. So it's going to do it inside of every flower that I drew. And now I can go up here, I can pick a pink color for the insides of the flowers, and I can drag and drop into one of these petals, which will color it into all of one of the petals on each of the flowers. So I didn't do that quick enough to show you the Recolor, but I'm going to tap here, continue filling with Recolor, drag these crosshairs to the middle of the petal, and now I'm just going to tap, 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 and they're all colored in. So that is a quick and easy way to color in your drawings. If you need to quickly color in multiple areas instead of dragging and dropping, you can use the Recolor function. And that concludes this tutorial. As always, feel free to join us in the Glowcreate group on Facebook for additional tips and tricks on how to use Procreate beyond the screen to turn your digital artwork into physical products. If you enjoyed this video and would like to be notified of future tutorials, please hit the like button and subscribe below. Until next time, this is Heather Lynn of Lobo Design signing off. I'll holla at you later.